Last time we were here, we created this DocType. This is our own DocType. And we wanted to make this field in such a way that it is a select. So it pulls the list of the patients in our system and shows it up, and then we can just select it and then add an asset and save. This is a dependent field. This is a relationship, sorry, it's not a dependent, it's a relationship field. So what we need to do, we go to our DocType here, we customize it. All right, so what I have done, just go to your healthcare module and then look for your DocType. So mine is patient asset list. You can either do this and then you come here and click on this and customize, or the next thing that you can do is just come to DocType list, and then when you are here, you select on your DocType, the DocType that you want to edit, and then you scroll down and here it is. So what I'm going to be doing here, I'm going to make this field a relationship to our patients table. Okay, so edit it. And what I'm going to do here in the options, just type patient. This is the name of the DocType where you want this to be related to. All right, so that's the first thing. You need to do two things. Let me mention here to make this thing a relationship to our patients table. The first thing is in the options, put the name of the DocType and then change the type from data to a link. Okay, so just look for a link here and that's it. And then that's all you need to do. These are other things you can decide to make it mandatory, appear in global search, standard filter and all that. But all we needed to do is change this type to a link and then add the name of the DocType here. All right, so if this one was related to other DocTypes, like for instance, let's say it was related to human resource DocType, what you could have done is put human resource here, and that will pull the data of your employees, for instance. So that's all, and then we save it. And now when we go to our DocType, let me search here patient asset. When I try to create a patient, now you see this is marked, is highlighted, it is mandatory. And then when I hover or I click on that, I have two patients here. So I just need to select and then add the assets that this patient brought into the hospital. Let's say, for instance, this patient came with a mobile phone, all right? Samsung mobile phone, okay? And then I save it, and just like that, I have saved this is saved as an asset that was brought by a patient. All right, so the other thing we're going to do next time is now make sure that we customize this ID field so that we have something that makes sense for us. So we are going to be changing what serves as the primary key into our table. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in the next one.